Don't wait for tomorrow. Live for today. Keep chasing the sunshine and go out and play.
Happy New Year, everyone, from our coaching family to your family. So we are sending a declaration of blessings and favor. So we pray for a new year filled with hope, love, and peace. So welcome po to episode 931 dito po sa Brewing Live, the community project of GCash Coffee Republic in partnership with Life Coach Philippines International. So we are starting a new series dedicated to your resolution for 2024. Usap po yung New Year's resolution po tayo. So it's day 17. So if you're going to watch yung replay natin since January 1 up to this very moment and then hanggang January 31, focus po niya New Year's resolution with different and beautiful perspective. So for the whole month of January, ayan, ulitin ko, so we will talking about the common intentions for transformations and new beginnings. So join us daily as we brew a thriving year and breathe life into your New Year's resolution dito po sa digital space. So today's conversation is about Purpose 101. So doing something new outside work. So join me, tag a friend, invite someone, and don't keep us a secret. So I greet yung mga nandito na ngayon, nakasama ko nanonood. So magandang hapon po, Coach Lynn. Yan, si Coach Lynn talaga. Yan, top 1, no? Honor roll natin yan. Coach Nords, yan, thank you. Magandang tanghali po sa inyo lahat. So tag the people na wanna watch with you today, and if you're watching this on a replay, okay lang po, please comment right now, #replay. No? So we're going to talk about purpose. No? Purpose 101, tinawag ko siyang Purpose 101, at nakadikit siya sa doing something new outside work. So before we start, pakilala ko muna ako. I am Coach Orvyl and I'm passionate about re-engineering our lifestyle, towards doing our purpose confidently, or in short, living confidently. And it's been years now of journey since I started life coaching. I met Master Coach A. I've been in GCash Coffee Republic and then doing Facebook Live. So it's been a year. So after that, nandito ako ngayon na really passionate in talking about confidence. We're talking about purpose and talking about re-engineering your life. So, I'm a software engineer for a decade now. So, before 2018, pinasok ko yung life coaching, but I started my profession around 2012 as a software engineer. I started in web development and then shifted to back-end financial because colorblind. I'm a colorblind and hindi talaga swak pa before. No, I'm not really comfortable designing website, but yeah, I'm really able to find way to really gain money during that time. Pero iba ka talaga kapag masaya ka dun sa ginagawa mo. Hence, I shifted to back-end development. So if you're a software engineer out there, programmer out there, you really love coding, researching, coding all night, #up all night. If you're that one person, yan, no, magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat. So, let's talk about Purpose 101, doing something new outside of your work. So, I remember the moment wherein I decided to enter IT. It was year 2008, and that was the time when I graduated high school. So I was about to enter seminary during that time, and dumating na yung pare sa bahay namin. Susunduin na ako ng pare. And the priest and my father is talking, and here's the twist. Unfortunately, hindi lahat sa bahay ay Roman Catholic. So I'm the only Roman Catholic in the house. My mother, my father, and my two sisters are not. So that's a different complete story, but that's the reality during that point. Hence, the end of the conversation, the priest went into me and said, Orvyl, I really appreciate your desire of really serving, and during the seminary you felt that you have the calling, though hindi kita pwedeng tanggapin sa school namin, sa seminary, because that would result of in conflict with your family kapag dumating yung point that you really need, you're going to say yes completely in priesthood. So that's the That's the ending. So, paano ako napunta sa IT after that twist? I live from we live in a very rural place, as in rural talaga, ang pinaka high tech lang na machine is TV. And every time that every time na nakakita ako ng mga games, no, computer shop, I started to see fascinated with technology up to the point had this experience during last year ko sa fourth year high school ko, like yung one computer is 3:1, so three student into one computer and then creating PowerPoint, and it's really amazing. Hence meron yon sa utak ko, back of my head, na I really love technology, I really want to be in high tech, I really want to be participating sa IT na to. But during that time, I have this calling, like I felt that that it's really meant for me to really teach. It's really meant for me to motivate, to really inspire people. But then yun, no, that night happened, no, during that time, year 2008. That's March 2008. Kaya after nun, sinabi ko dun sa pare, sinabi ko yung sa parents ko, okay, it's a sign. It's IT. Papasokin ko yung IT. So after that night, pumasok ako sa IT. I enrolled information technology, and my parents are very supportive up to the point that they allowed me because I requested, ma, pa, yeah, I'm in IT, I'm really enjoying IT, I love coding, but I'm more curious in knowing more. So will you allow me to enroll to another course? So they permitted me to enroll computer science. So I took two major courses during that time. So I finished Bachelor of Science Information Technology and Bachelor of Science in Computer Science in just 4.5 years. That's how passionate I am and really enjoying computer, no. And then doon nagkaroon ako ng pangarap of really building my own Friendster and Facebook company, being part of doon siya nabuo. And then after graduation, typical probinsyano. So kung connecting pa kayo, typical probinsyano, pupunta tayo dito sa Manila to work. We only the only thing that we know that the money is here. And hence yun, nakipagsapalaran dito sa Manila up to the point, no, from the ladder, from the corporate world up to the point na where I am right now, no, working. And in the middle of my profession, no, around 2018, something happened, no? This is the second twist, right? So makikita niyo sobrang passionate ako in really coding. Every time meron yung time na hindi ko namamalaya na nag-go-overtime ako. Overtime for me before is not really, a big problem, no? Kahit hindi ako nababayaran before. I just really love coding. I just really love cracking codes. I just really love solving problems. And then dumating yung point na 2018, hype na hype talaga. I'm getting the money, got promoted, and then I'm about to go home. Lalakad ako sa gilid ng daan. So ang lakad ko pa noon, EDSA Guadalupe. Kung connecting ka na dyan sa EDSA Guadalupe, lalakad ako Pioneer CG3, and then Guadalupe, and then EDSA, yung tulay na EDSA, and then Guadalupe. Naglalakad ako nun night, so that's around 10 p.m. And then walking doon sa suburb, yung papasok dun sa barangay na yon. And I started to really look, no, like habang naglalakad ako, nakita ko yung isang puno, and then merong is for some reason yung puno sa likod niya may spotlight, no, there's street light, I should say, street light. And then started to see na bakit magkatabi yung puno and yung street light. And then reflecting on it, kapag wala yung street light, so hindi ko makikita yung puno. So parang ganyan. And then really thinking, kapag hindi ko nakita yung street light, hindi ko makikita yung puno. Up to the point, it hit me. It really hit me big time. So, doon nang ba mag-e-end yung appreciation ko sa puno kapag nawala na yung spotlight? It might sound, yung street light, so it might sound random, it might sound weird, but something happened to me mentally during that night, up to the point na, up until now, sobrang vivid nung feeling sa akin. Na imagine, 24 hours ago, like 8 hours ago, I was so passionate working. Like really love the work, no problem on it. And then 8 hours after that, You started to ask question, hanggang dito na lang ba? Hanggang dito na lang ba yung career ko? So did I crack the code? Is this the corporate ladder? 'Di ba? May ganun ng feeling. And kinabukasan, all I thought is just like a random thought. Pero pagkagising ko, I started to feel void. Started to feel confused. What just happened? Bakit hindi na ako excited? Ano nangyari? Like, is that one question? Is that yung pag-entertain ko sa thought about that tree and that street light made me feel confused at this very moment. And then, and then I just realized na this is not something na parang bigla lang siya nangyari. Pumasok ulit ako sa office, started to opening my laptop, started to talk with people, and the fire is gone. And from that moment, doon na ako natakot. Like, what just happened? Nung wala na yung apoy na yon. And as months go by, when the moment wherein tinatawid mo na lang yung mga tasks mo, tinatawid mo na lang. And then you start looking, you start reading books, self-help books about purpose, you start reading books about mission, then you start thinking about going to church, no? During that time kasi hindi rin naman ako active sa church noon. After the point I encountered Decaf Coffee Republic. Yun yung twist noon. And then I realized that I have this na-realize ko na na-realize ko yung naging realization ko about the street light and the tree, wherein I'm the tree, but I know there's a street light behind me, a bigger one, my purpose, the one that I should be focusing on, and that is, ano ba yung calling ko to start with? What is that one thing that I really brush off noong 2008? Which is, during the certification, that's the one question that I got from Master Coach A. Kung hindi ka IT ngayon, ano ka? Ano yung work mo? Anong ginagawa mo? And yeah, hindi ako masyado nag-isip noon. After 2 seconds, I was able to answer, maybe I'm a priest, which really broke me down during that moment. If you're part of my class during that time, you saw that I just had one question during that certification. Yun lang yun. If hindi ka IT, kung hindi ka programmer, ano ginagawa mo? And I might be a priest right now. I might be starting someone who motivates. And this story actually, it's marami pang nangyari, but this is the core story of what I am fighting for at this very moment. And oftentimes because of the pain, oftentimes that how we see yung frustration natin na hindi na meet yung expectation natin. My expectation during 2008 na dapat andito ako sa pagpaparin, pero bakit nandito ako sa IT? We try to really make it sense na it's really correct, pero we are trying to avoid the pain of what just happened. And ito yung pinaglalaban ko with the Purpose 101, that your job could be only part of a bigger mission. And it's not necessarily your mission. Kaya nga, the title of this topic is Purpose 101, doing something new outside work. Because the question is, what if you have a purpose and you want to be clear and you wanted to start doing it, however your day job is really limiting you to do so? Kapag umabot ka dun sa reflection na yan. Right? So that's the question. So I really believe 2024, this new year, it's really an opportunity, everyone, no? Opportunity natin to really do something about that calling, that purpose. Given na meron tayong mga day job, it's not about iayawan natin, magalit tayo sa day job natin right now if we saw na hindi ito yung purpose, but really appreciating it, and at the same time, really considering na, hey, itong day job na to, I was passionate in here, pero hindi na kasi ito yung season ko right now. And if that's you, I'm going to give you points right now of how can you really connect the purpose and really finding that gas, yung empowerment to do something new outside your day job to really start exploring, getting the clarity, and really start doing that purpose or mission that you believe you should be doing ngayong 2024. Ayan. So, ayan, so I just wanna greet yung mga kasama ko ngayon. Dito na sila, Coach Sean, Master Coach Hasmin. Ayan, so what just happened, sabi ni Coach Lynn. So I'm going to share with you first 3 points to reflect on kapag umabot ka sa point of, o nga no, itong day job na to, I felt hindi na ito. I felt I'm no longer happy kahit masaya pa ako last year. So what should I do? Like how can I do something outside of it? Pero hindi ko siya pwede mabitawan. So 3 points for you to reflect on, to really start find that inspiration para makagawa ka ng bago outside of your day job. So una, excuse pa, personal growth and fulfillment. Maybe start re-reflect on, maybe you really reach that you already reach yung pinaka-peak mo sa company, sa job mo right now. And when I say peak, hindi ito yung like, ito yung pinakamataas na position in the company, in the office, not like that. Darating ka sa point that nakuha ko na to and I know how can I go to the next level. Pero naboboring ka na. May naka-feel ka ng boredom or naka-feel ka ng na-stuck ka na, you start to feel plateau. Na when you start getting, if you're going to get the next level, what's new? I might get more stress, additional na job. I might get the money, but I'm no longer happy. So, personal growth and fulfillment really needs to be on the table. Kailangan mo siyang i-consider, kailangan mo siyang I acknowledge. Naboboring ka, nai-stress ka, you're no longer happy, it seems like papasok ka na at lalabas. And then kailangan mo rin harapin yung tanong na, hindi naman ganito before, bakit ngayon ganito na? Ganun na siya. And it's not that something's wrong with you. Darating yung point na mag-iiba kasi yung season. Marami yung facet. We're talking about mental health, we're talking about spirituality, we're talking about emotion, we're talking about maturity. Kailangan natin siyang tanggapin. And di ba, the only permanent in the world is change. You really need to change. You really need to grow because growing is a part of survival, of thriving. Di ba? So, personal growth and fulfillment. Are you growing? Do you feel fulfilled? So, engaging in new activities outside of work can provide a sense of purpose by fostering personal growth and fulfillment. So, pursuing new challenges or hobby allows individuals to discover untapped skills and talents, so leading to a deeper understanding of themselves and their capabilities. So this personal development contributes to an enriched and more meaningful life. Hindi mo necessarily kailangan bitawan, pero you need to become more intentional doing something new. Maybe kailangan mo matutong magluto, or maybe you start exercise, yung mga ganun muna. No? Yung pa-iba-iba, mag-iibahin mo muna yung pattern mo outside up to the point you start to feel you are capable of doing something new outside of your work. And then you start joining groups, you start really exploring, you start studying other things, and then you start asking for help. Bakit? Personal growth and fulfillment. Point number 2, building meaningful connection. I already said it kanina, no? Asking for help. So taking a new endeavors outside of your professional work often involves interacting with different people and communities, whether joining a club, participating in a class, volunteering. Ito yung mga possible activities that can really help you build meaningful connection. Bakit? Maybe it's been years, maybe a decade. You're talking with the same people. You have the same statement paulit-ulit sa utak nyo na para nakakasawa na. Kasi yung brain, masasaktan yan. Darating yung point na gusto ka na niyang protektahan because you know na naboboard ka na. The brain knows na you felt, anong tawag doon, medyo meron ka ng feeling of frustration and your brain wanted to protect you. Hence, giving you the reason na bakit hindi na ito nag-make sense. You really find something new. And when I say new, not necessarily going or not alisin mo yung work, but talking to someone else. No, hence we have this space, the Cup Coffee Republic. No, if you're looking for a space when you wanted to calm down, at the same time talk to a service provider, a professional service provider that can help you process makes you feel safe to be you, to really express yung mga bagay na hindi mo na-express maybe for years now and really help you understand can really, no, yun yung pinaka big step that you can have maybe this 2024. And it's not about advice giving. Life coaching is not advice giving, but helping you to really express yung gusto mong i-express na hindi mo makuha ng words. Because once you were able to really express that frustration, maybe once you're able to express that dream, you will be liberated. And then you start really finding or really seeing na, yeah, you can do something new outside your work. And point number 3, balancing well-being. So incorporating new activities into your life outside of work can contribute healthier work-life balance. So maybe, pwede mo rin itignan yung perspective of you feel stress. Maybe you start to see na hindi mo na-detect that you are being, like you're being abused. I mean, I see being abused, overwork. They are abusing your passion in the office na parang like, sige, gawin mo lang yan, gawin mo na yan. Itong si Orvyl na to, gusto niya itong work na to. So like, really keep giving it to him up to the point na magbe-breakdown ka, napagod ka na, pero hindi mo siya ma-detect because in your head, alam mong passion ko siya eh. Gustong-gusto ko na ginagawa ko, but it is being taken advantage. Story might sound sad, but it is a reality. So pursuing diverse interests and hobbies helps prevent burnout, reduces stress, enhance overall well-being, and at the same time giving you different perspective, giving you the wisdom, giving you that alarm that can really help you protect yourself as well in your work. Okay. So, ayan. So sabi magbasa ako ng comments. Nandito po si Coach Marife. Magandang tanghali po sa iyo, Coach Marife. Sabi ni Master Coach Yasmin, balance. Sabi niya po, agree our purpose may evolve over time and may not directly link to our day job. Again, this is talagang darating tayo sa point of maybe hindi na ito yung season. No, it's not about hating that job. No, like hindi siya about doon. Maybe accepting the fact that you are changing. You are really looking for something meaningful, and that job is one of the stepping stones. And if you want to know more about stepping stones, meron po yung science. We talk about mental model. We have stepping stones mental model, and what you have right now can be your leverage to go to your next level. Sabi nga nila, what brought you here most of the time won't bring you there to your next level. And letting go, it's really something a part of you really need to master. So hence, wait for me dun sa last part of this talk, of this FB Live. I'm going to share with you about letting go. Okay? So that's the 3 points for you to reflect on. First, personal growth and fulfillment. Pangalawa po, building meaningful connections. And then pangatlo, balancing well-being. And from that point, if you're going to reflect and if you're ready to take action and then hindi mo alam anong gagawin ko, okay, I'm ready to take action. I wanted to do something new outside of work. Where should I start? No? Saan ba ako magsisimula? Magbibigay po ako ng 10 quickly for you to know where you can start. First, identify your interest. Don't judge yourself. Kung talagang yung interest mo, isulat mo muna. Kuha ka ng papel, kuha ka ng ballpen. And this is important. Kailangan mo kumuha ng papel at ballpen at kailangan mo siyang isulat. Hindi lang yun nasa utak mo and then you thought, okay, naisip ko na to. Ito nga yung mga gustong gawin. No. Susulat mo siya. Okay? Identify your interests. Reflect on activities or hobbies that genuinely interest you or makes you so curious. So consider what brings you joy, relaxation, or sense of accomplishment. Identifying your interest is the first step in finding a new thing or pursuit that aligns with your passion. Pangalawa po, set clear goals. Establish specific and achievable goals for your new endeavor. So whether it's a learning a new skill, joining a community, starting a new hobby, having a clear objectives will give you direction and motivation. So break down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps to make progress more attainable. No, if you wanna do something new outside of work, mag-set ka lang ng goal. Again, isulat mo ulit siya. Isulat mo ulit siya, no? Isulat mo ulit, gusto ko matutong magsalita. Gusto ko matutong mag-Facebook Live. No? Kunyari, kung yun yung goal mo, isulat mo siya. And from that point, you can start, how can I measure kung talagang kaya ko na magsalita, the steps that I need to do, the people I need to talk to, what topic I want to teach, di ba? Try mo lang siyang isulat. At least from that point you start to see, okay, ito yung tutumbukin ko. Hindi yung na-feel mo lang, gusto ko mag-Facebook Live. Pero no, it's vague. No? Kailangan mo siyang gawing specific para may direction. Okay? Point number 3, research and explore. So take the time to research different activities or communities related to your interest. So in my case, I am really blessed that I saw Teacup Coffee Republic year 2018. Hence, I started, no, it really introduces me to life coaching and really prioritizing mental health. So, my journey in improving my mental health, improving my confidence, hindi lang po ito mag-isa. Hindi ko lang po ito parang pinapanood, inaaral. Meron pong mga tao sa paligid ko. Meron pong physical space that really helped me to become what I am right now. No, I'm still a work in progress. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but then this is far better. And I'm really celebrating. I am far better than before. Na hindi talaga ako nakapagsalita. There are a lot of things in my head, and up to now, at least, no, I'm able to really manage. And I have this clear tool. No? I have this clear na talagang secret weapon. Ika nga doon. Isasabi nga, and that's it. And that is my mental health coaching and life coaching. So, yun yung research and explore. Really research. Go outside. Kung if you're working in IT, baka hindi sa IT punta ka sa about arts, about science, no? Or about like about poetry, for example. And maybe you're working in financial, about numbers, go with content writing. Ganun kalayo kung gusto mo siyang i-explore. Kung nyari, siguro yung work mo right now, it's in mountain climbing, for example, maybe start coding, no? Ganun kalayo, kung ganun mo siya nakikita, napakalayo. There's nothing, no one will stop you to do that as long as you have that picture of you are really clear na gusto mong makita at gusto mong i-start, no, yung passion or mission that you think you should be doing. Okay, ayan. So community is great for mental health. Just make sure you're choosing those that align with your values. That's according kay Coach Sean, the man from Pasig City. Sabi rin po ni Coach Jean, specific in writing goals. Yes, it's very important. Nang babalik ko po yun sa goals. Sabi nga nila, if you know the problem or if you are clear of what is it that you're targeting, you're halfway there. No? Yun yung klarong definition or klarong quote that you can really carry on. No? Kapag klaro kung saan ka papunta, klaro yung problema na gusto mong isolve, you're halfway there. Okay. Next is create a schedule. Importante po yan, lalo meron pa rin po kayong day job or like you still have a profession. Kapag sinabi ko pong day job, kasama rin po yung kapag nag-work ka ng night. No? It's more on where you're working a corporate setup. So, schedule is important. And then, next, start small. Magsimula ka muna ng maliit. Sabi nga dito, so don't overwhelm yourself by trying to do too much at once. So start small and gradually increase the complexity or time commitment as you become more comfortable with your new pursuit. Small, consistent steps can lead to significant progress over time. Start small. Find a support system. Yun po yung next. Share your plans with your friends, family, colleagues, community, coach. Sino po ba yung mga sa tingin mo makakatulong that can really become your accountability partner or who may share similar interests or have experience in the activity you're pursuing? Having a support system can provide encouragement and accountability. Kailangan po yun. Find a support system. No? You don't walk alone. If there's one New Year's resolution, especially in my case, personally po, no, is that I always consider I will make sure that I will be working with someone. No, yun talagang I'm not isolated. No, I'm always in tune with others and I'm not journeying alone. Yung isa yun, klaro yun. No? It's one of the values that I'm really carrying this 2024. And you wanna reflect on it if that value is for you. No, let's have a conversation. I really believe that's for you as well. Okay? Stay open-minded. Yan yung next. Be open to try new things and stepping out of your comfort zone. Stepping out of your comfort zone. That's a key phrase dun sa part na to. Embrace the learning process and be patient with yourself. So as you navigate to unfamiliar territory, remember that the journey is just as important as destination. Yung journey po nyo, kung paano nyo po ginagawa yung proseso, the process is as important of the destination. It is the question of what are you becoming. No? Yung are you becoming, nasa proseso po yung part na yun. Hindi po lagi yan yung destination talagang result na po yan, pero gusto nating i-cherish yung process, yung journey. No? And then next, this is a very important part, especially in mental health coaching. No? And in our tribe, we always put this like in a higher precedence. No, kunyari, if you're a software engineer or IT, we know what precedence is. No, yung pinakauna yan on top priority. Celebrate. Celebrate. Really celebrate. So acknowledge and celebrate your milestone, no matter how small. So recognizing your progress can boost your motivation and reinforce the positive impact of your new endeavor in your life outside work. Next, adapt and evolve. So be flexible and willing to adapt to your plans as needed. So if you discover that your initial choices isn't the right fit, which oftentimes, pwedeng mangyari talaga yan, don't be afraid to explore other options. Yung pinaka-ano po dito, babantayan natin, ay wag tayo mapikon. Talagang hahanapin natin siya. We're going to explore. Lalabas po tayo sa comfort zone natin. And we really need to carry yung point of, again, personal growth and fulfillment. And yun yung towards, so, and kung mag-iisip ka ng bakit hindi ako mapipikon? Because we start with or you already hurt not doing something, or you already hurt not doing something new outside. Di ba? Dito ka na nga lang rin, nasasaktan ka na rin na wala kang ginagawang bago and really exploring and finding your purpose. At ganun din naman how uncomfortable it is doing something. So pipili ka, alin ba yung gusto mo dito? Walang gagawin or may gagawin? I really believe dun sa may gagawin, mas a higher chance for you to win in life kaysa dun sa walang gagawin. Okay? And then last but not the least, sabi ko rin po kanina, enjoy the processes. Remember that purpose of starting something new outside of work is to enrich your life and bring joy. So enjoy the process, embrace the learning curve, and savor the experiences that come with your journey. So, ayan, so sabi po dito ni Coach Lee, mountain climbing daw. Ayan. Kaya Coach W, if you're here, magandang hapon po sa'yo. Consistency is the key, sabi po ni Coach Lynn. Purpose. We're going back to the purpose. Again, doing something new outside of work could be your season. Maybe it's not. If you're napunta ka po dito and you're still passionate in your work, I'm not saying that you're wrong, na mali yung nasa mali kang path right now. It's about season. But if there's one question that I'm going to leave and I really want you to reflect on is, what's your season right now? And what are you becoming if nothing will change? What is your season right now? And what are you becoming if nothing will change? End of the day, it's your life. It's your choice. But end of the day, help is available. Wala pong nakakaalam po ng tama at mali, no, sa buhay po ninyo. But one thing certain, if you're that one person who feel lost, who feel confused right now, the identity crisis, na sabi nga nila yun sa mga millennials pagdating ng 25 to 30, you don't know what to do, you don't know the purpose and mission, you feel pressured, help is available. Like, really visit us. Punta po kayo sa GCash Coffee Republic. So we're located dito sa Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton, United States Capitolio, Pasig City. Let's have a conversation. I'm really passionate in talking about re-engineering our lifestyle to really start doing the purpose and mission that we think we should be doing in this current season of our life confidently. Start living confidently. So, before I end, I really want to invite you. I have multiple invitations ngayon sa inyo. The first one, I'm really inviting you to Mastering Tough Talks, the 6 steps process to transform conflict into connection, which will help you to turn challenging discussions into opportunities for growth and connection. So it will walk you step by step through navigating and transforming conflicts into meaningful dialogue and authentic connection. So this is my first invitation. If you're working right now, maybe in a corporate or you have a business, lagi ka you're makikipag-usap sa ibang tao, and dealing with conflict will be part of it. And what if those hard conversation can really help you to really convert that into good, into something that profitable, and at the same time, something that will not hit your mental health. And if you're connecting with that, meron po tayong course Master Coach A offers this micro coaching session via Zoom sa January 27 po yan, Saturday, 2 p.m. Along with it is a 30-minute one-on-one coaching session. So 3 sessions within 3 months via Zoom. And then toolbox of conversation starter kits with lifetime support. So si Master Coach A, siya po yung owner ng Decaf Coffee Republic, our tribe leader, my personal mental health coach as well. And she's been helping me for years now and really helping me manage my anxiety, really helping me understand, teaching us no mental model that can really help us to become mentally fit and tough in order for us to really reach yung mga dreams, no. I myself, my dream, it's something that I cannot achieve if I didn't really jump or start doing something new outside my work since 2018. And right now I'm really seeing it, like I have this, what I've become is I'm becoming more clear and becoming more fit to be that person that I want to become. Yun po. Ang tulong po ni Master Coach A and yung tribe namin po dito sa Life Coach Philippines. Ayan. So mayroon po rin pong bonus yun, 3 months access to the recording of the micro coaching class. And I'm inviting you po sa Decaf Coffee Republic. This is our physical space. #up all night. If you're a software engineer, a programmer, or maybe someone who's working at night, or ikaw yung tao na hindi makatulog sa gabi, or bigla ka naghanap ng coffee, and maybe you're that one person who is, you're tired of feeling sad, and maybe you just can't help but cry every night. You're looking for a space for you to start healing and find improvement. Space is available for you. Decaf Coffee Republic, located at the Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton, United Street, Capitolio, Pasig City. #up all night, open po kami from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. Monday to Saturday. And pagdating po ng Sabado sa Decaf Coffee Republic, we have Open Mic Fab Saturday with me, Coach Orvyl, your host. And along with me is si Master E, yung co-host ko. Siya rin po yung back-end director namin. And then si Bench, our main artist. So if you're that one person who wanted to say yes in taking the center stage, hold the mic, express yourself through music and poetry, Open Mic Fab Saturday is for you. Ayan. And another invitation po, inviting you to say it with flowers, petals, and passion, Valentine's Soyri. So if you're now planning or looking for a space, or maybe looking for like an activity on February 14, ganyan ka na, naghahanap ka na for you, okay lang na solo, or maybe for you and to a special someone, meron po, just really visit now Decaf Coffee Republic. Meron na po siya. So as the season of love unfolds, we extend an exclusive invitation to you for a night of love, joy, and timeless beauty of blossoms sa Decaf Coffee Republic. Function hall sa February 14, 7:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. So you can reserve your slot up until January 31 po with the reservation fee of 1,000 pesos to guarantee your safe space and petals and passions, Valentine's Soyri, to be hosted by Master Coach A. So let your adventure in love and blossoms, whether solo or together, begin. So join us again tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 932, Me Before We by Coach Mao. So again, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. I am Coach Orvyl, mentally fit to serve on behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love, boom. We look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Coach Orvyl, signing off.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag and drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.